Hello, Doctor. Colin Receiver with SmartBox Dental Marketing. I'm going to walk you through the steps to claim your Google listing, as well as set up your own system to get reviews and testimonials onto your Google Places page. But before we get started, let's quickly review why this is important. There's a number of companies out there, DemandForce is one of the big ones, that syndicate their content to Google. As you may be aware of, Google has contracts with different companies such as DemandForce that from time to time they may cancel, they may renew. Sometimes they just strictly alter the way those testimonials display under your Google Places page. Recently they have removed even some testimonials from different companies that after they have terminated the contract. So the purpose behind this is to get your testimonial straight into Google, which is going to guarantee its longevity there on your page. Whereas if you went through a third party such as DemandForce or other, there's no real guarantee that it's going to be there long term. You know, for a general dental practice, having a lot of testimonials in there, stuff that you can send out to the masses, using a company, a third party, is okay. Because it's not really a golden testimonial. For the big case testimonials, the real golden ones that you don't really get a lot of, you know, you're going to have a few testimonials from time to time that are just absolutely killer. And those are the ones that you really want to make sure stick to the account, that you're never going to lose, and that have the best prominent displaying on your Google Places page. Google displays their own testimonials above the ones they syndicate from third parties. So for this reason, we're going to walk through how to set up your own system to get testimonials into Google Places. The first step is simply to browse out to google.com, and you'll see the standard look of the search engine. And now we're going to search for your practice, and we're going to find it. So for this practice, we'll use Dr. Receiver as an example. We're going to search for New Albany Dentist, and right here, about halfway down the page, is his Places page. And you can see that it's a Places versus a regular listing, because it'll say over here on the side, Place page, whereas, say, a regular listing does not have anything on the side. So we're going to click here on the Places page, and you'll see that there's been a couple testimonials here left already. But up at the top, you'll see a place where it says Business Owner ? Now, if you do not see this, that means your listing has already been claimed, so you can skip this step. However, if you do see where it says Business Owner ? This means that your listing has not been claimed. It's out there with Google for anybody to edit or claim as their own. So we're going to go ahead and claim this listing. Click that link. And now we're going to choose to edit business information, and just click Continue. Now this is your opportunity. For instance, the name was entered in wrong, so we're going to change the name, and we'll add him as a category for a dentist. Then we'll just scroll down to the bottom and click Submit. Now Google will want to validate your listing. You have two options. You can either validate by phone, which Google will call you right now. They will read out a code to you, a numerical code over the phone, which you will then enter back into your console, or you can do by postcard. For the purpose of this, we'll just do postcard and click Finish. They'll mail you a postcard. It'll look something like this, just a white-faced postcard. And you can go back to your Google Places account after you receive this and enter in the code that is on the back of this postcard, and your listing will be verified. The next step is to not only claim your listing and get it set up and edit it so that your content's right, but you want to get those testimonials in there as well. So we're going to go back to google.com, and we're going to search for us again. And we're going to go back to our place page here. Now up here in the upper right hand corner is a little button that says Link. And if you click on that, you get this drop down. This link here is the direct link. Say I wanted to send an email to somebody, and I wanted them to be able to come directly to my Google Place page and leave me a testimonial, such as one of your big case patients. This will be the link here that you will send them. So you can copy this and put it into an email, and send your patient an email with this link, and they can come here and enter in the testimonial. Now the process for this is, to get the best testimonial possible. We don't really want to leave it up to the patient to create and write and author this testimonial in the comfort of their own home. This is something that we really want to get the ideal testimonial while they are still at the office via an interview, and have one of your staff type it up, and then email it to the patient, the testimonial that you have written for them, that they have given you ideas and input for, along with this link. For technical reasons, we can't actually have the patient be inputting, or a staff member be inputting these testimonials actually at your office. They need to be done by the patient at their own home under their own account. Otherwise, it's looked upon as fraud by Google. So what you want to do is have one of your staff interview them, write up the testimonial, email the patient the testimonial along with this link, and offer them these following steps to get the testimonial. Once your patient clicks and arrives at this link from the email, they can scroll down the page and click the rate and review button. Click to leave you 5 stars, and they can copy and paste the review that you have pre-prepared to put in the box, and then click the publish button. You can always offer your patients some kind of $5 gift card, something small little reward for taking the time out of their day to go through this and post it up on the internet for you. And then once you click publish, it'll show up right here below on your Google Places page. If you have any questions, feel free to post a reply to the video or email me directly. The email address is Colin, COLIN, at SmartBoxWebMarketing.com. And that's all for today. Thank you.